fortunes of the mining boom lured Taylor Moore to the West, setting him up with the savings to set up his own cafe that's been largely unaffected by the pandemic.
Life over here has been really normal, and so it's been hard to sort of relate with anything else that's going on around Australia or around the world.
Life is a little less normal now. Omicron's arrived, and in Perth's outer suburbs, there's only one thing on voters' minds.
COVID. When's COVID going to end? How COVID's affected us?
I'm amazed that we've knocked on 35,000 doors together.
So candidates are getting in their faces.
So, yeah. Which country did you migrate
From Bangladesh.
Okay, Kimona Chen.
Oh, hello.
Just like Taylor Moore, Labor's hoping WA delivers, targeting Swan and Pearce, held by retiring Liberal MPs, as well as Hasluck. Winning all three would be a big ask. Labor failed to gain a single seat here in 2019. What's different this time around?
I think it is that the electorate knows Scott Morrison and they don't like him.
The Prime Minister's brand was battered by his decision to back Clive Palmer's bid to tear down the state's hard border. So bruised by it, at this election, the Liberals aren't directing any preferences to Palmer's party in WA.
At the moment, it's kind of like, well, I know what Scott Morrison's like and I don't like him. So I'm like, maybe I should take a chance and vote for someone else.
I'm out there in the outer suburbs and people are pulling over their ute, winding down their window and saying, "Go ScoMo," and giving me the thumbs up.
Federally, WA has long been a Liberal stronghold. 10 of the 15 seats are blue. But at a state level, the party was decimated at last year's election. Here we go. In a Labor landslide led by a wildly popular Premier.
West Australians aren't mugs. They know who runs defence and the economy, and they know that that's the Morrison government.
WA is the largest state, the powerhouse of the nation's economy, but with just 15 of 151 seats, it rarely decides who wins the federal election. In fact, the result is often known by the time the sun sets over here on polling night. So for Labor to launch its campaign in Perth for the first time in more than 80 years, it shows the party spies rare opportunity in the resource state. Jane Norman, ABC News, Perth.